Mike Lookinland turned 65 on December 19th and long ago moved on from acting. But for many of us, he will always be Bobby Brady, the sweet youngest brother on the Brady Bunch. But behind the scenes, especially during the later years of the franchise, Lookinland was quietly figuring out how to step away from the role that defined his childhood because he wanted a more normal life. And his plan to quit being Bobby Brady involved asking producers to double his pay, assuming they would fire him. Why Mike Lookinland didn't want to be on the Brady Bunch Hour. By the time the Brady Bunch Hour went into production in 1976, Lookinland was no longer the little kid viewers remembered from the original series, which began in 1969 when he was just 8 years old. He was a teenager, ready to move on, and not particularly interested in spending his next few years singing, dancing, and performing sketch comedy in a variety format that even the cast has since admitted was awkward. In a candid interview, Lookinland explained that he actually tried to get out of the show before it even started by asking for double his salary, assuming the producers would refuse and recast Bobby. Instead, the request was accepted. Lookinland explained in an interview alongside Brady Bunch co-star Susan Olsen that they recorded for the Brady Bunch Hour DVD. They, Sid and Marty Krofft, offered me a price. I said, figuring they would say no way, I asked for twice that much. They called back in 5 minutes and said, "Okay, you're hired." Olsen joked, "You could have tripled it." He also spoke about being asked to do the Swiss Family Robinson film before Brady Bunch Hour came about. He turned it down because he wanted to go on a ski trip with his 8th grade class, and even said his parents made him turn it down himself in a phone call with producers. Where is Mike Lookinland now? After Brady Bunch Hour, Lookinland continued to reprise the role of Bobby Brady in various reunion projects, including The Brady Girls Get Married, A Very Brady Christmas, and the short-lived series The Bradys. He also began moving behind the camera, working as a production assistant and camera operator, and eventually stepping away from acting altogether. For years, he built a career in television production and later ran a decorative concrete business in Utah, a path far removed from sound stages and studio audiences. In 2019, he reunited with his castmates for HGTV's A Very Brady Renovation, where the group helped transform the famous Brady house into its classic TV form. In 2021, Lookinland appeared alongside fellow Bradys Barry Williams, Christopher Knight, Susan Olsen, and Robbie Rist in the Lifetime holiday movie Blending Christmas. Around the same time, he surprised a new generation of viewers by competing on The Masked Singer in 2022 as part of the group costume Mummies with Williams and Knight. Away from television, music has become a meaningful creative outlet as well. A longtime Deadhead, Lookinland plays keyboards and sings lead vocals for the Utah-based Grateful Dead tribute band, The Pranksters.